I imagine people are probably going to catch this on the replay. It's been a bad week. I don't know what to tell you guys. But I just need to hang out and do some drawing. While listening to some music that's honestly probably going to get copyright claimed. But I don't care at this point. Hey, James. How you doing this morning? Can you hear me okay? Looking for inspiration to write brought me here. Well, glad I can help. Not sure how much I can help, but no, this has been a really rough week for me. In fact, all of November feels like at this point. I'm so ready for November to be over. My little one, I think, is reaching her point of just being done with all of this. And we're going into another lockdown. Yeah. When this all started, I was in the process of trying to get her tested, see if she's on the spectrum, which has proven even more difficult now. So, there have been some rage issues this week. Yeah, another lockdown. Our numbers are getting quite high. Honestly, I'm glad they're actually taking it serious. Sort of locking down so many things, but of course, schools are still open. Have to limit how many people, you can go into the liquor store at one time, but let's keep 30 kids to a classroom. And, only send home the kids in the particular class if somebody comes down infected. But not any siblings of kids in those classes. I see I've got 3 people hanging out with me. Morning, Ancient One. Sorry, I know you did message me on Discord. I will. It's just been a bad week. Yeah, I was supposed to host the Queen's Council, and at this point, I don't know what the future of that is. I don't want to get too much into that at this point, though. Hola, Polly. Thank you. Yeah, my little one is doing, my kiddo is doing online learning too, James. The way I saw it, they can't keep my kids safe from the flu. How are they supposed to? Am I supposed to feel confident with them in the plague? Yeah, no. Thank you, Polly, and congratulations on reaching 300. Could I be doing this in a more dynamic pose? Yes. But this is just mainly for sketching factor. That's surprising. I've said it before, that's not a light session. Though it's nice to know there are that many people who are interested in watching that. That does not look right. Ish. Oh, believe me, I don't care about small numbers. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be quiet every now and then. I'm apologizing in advance for that. What I'm working on right now is another one in the Evolutions collection. And this one is the one I figure I'm probably going to work on after. I'll come back to that in a second. I figure that'll be once I quickly bang out eBay. Because I have her pretty much ready to go. And at least I seem to be having a clear moment with this. So hopefully I'll be able to get that working. That's what's sitting weird for me. make that longer, I don't know. But yes, only 300 because all my cousins finally said, I feel for you, man. I have cousins all over the world, most of which I have never met. Shoot, for all I know, I could have siblings out there that I've never met. I am sorry for all the stuff that went down this week, and anyone that got caught in the crossfire. Realistically, I don't like drama. But when you have clinical depression and anxiety, which I am on medication for both, sometimes it happens. And between the stuff that was happening here and things that I guess came to a head, also on top of that, the pharmacy apparently had a miscommunication issue, because I tried calling to arrange a refill, and somebody on the phone told me that I was calling too early, neglected to mention that they had my refill sitting waiting for me for about 2 months. Yeah. I've been most of this week without my meds. I was trying to get a hold of my doctor, and so when I found out that they had sitting there for 2 months, meds that I needed, the fact I didn't lose it on them was a friggin' miracle. Mind you, I was also so numb at that point that, you could have told me I had won $45 million, and my response would have been, okay. Wasn't quite right. Sorry, my head has not been in the right place all week. Between the anger regressions at home, the regression issues with my kid here, and I'm still trying to get the building to fix a leak that has been going on since March, which creates mold issues, which also aggravates my depression.
Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
So when I say it's been a bad week, I'm not even remotely exaggerating. And some guy last night caught me in a low moment. And I admit I posted something I shouldn't have. I was, like I said, in a low moment. Really low. And I posted one of those kiss me, kill me ones. And I can't emphasize this enough, I am not the suicidal type. And I will never leave my kid. I know she needs me too much. But yeah, it was a very bad, very low moment. And someone actually was trying to encourage me to do it.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for humanity.
Like that hairstyle, but I do want to give her bangs. Okay. I'll see you later, probably. Thank you, my friend. As it stands right now, I don't know who is still willing to talk to me in the aftermath of last week. I don't know. That's the funny thing about me. I'm quite known for fighting to no end for my friends. If anyone comes at them, they gotta go through me. Hey, Steeg, sir. I'm trying to think. 6 hours? Well, good afternoon to you. Well, when it comes to defending those I love, the fight response is strong. When it comes to myself, though, flight is my preset. Can't help it. Honestly, I'm frustrated with my drawing skills right now. I've had a really bad week, and as much as I'm in a better headspace now, I'm still trying to get my hands to be cooperative and all the stuff I want to do. And my cat isn't helping. But thank you. Dragonkin had a bit of a setback, but honestly, I'm happier with where progress and where she is at this point. Yeah, well, if you guys can see, it's been a bad week. See all the bruises. At least that's what I'm willing to show. She can't help it. That being said, we are working on it. I use a lot of this as an escape. Because I need other people to talk to. Though, I'm not sure if this technically classifies as talking. Yeah. The wee hobgoblin did that. Yeah, she got some serious rage issues. Oh, what's that? So, Glaceon, I'm obviously going to do as a ski bunny. I do have an outfit also in mind for under the snowsuit. Yeah, she's... Not entirely happy with how the drawing's coming out at this point, but... So now the perfect doll for this one. I see you there, Ancient One. Trust me, we've all been tilting at that wheel. Steed is a wonderful YouTuber and honestly a really nice person. It's 7 a.m. here too, Joyce. Good morning. And as long as I've known Steed, he always says the same thing. Don't subscribe to my channel. I may drop you a link just so you can explain that. Oh, you have more subs than... What numbers are they at? Because I have to admit I'd like to get beyond sub myself. Like I said, that's my goal, to get past them. It feels silly to say it, but yeah, it's just something I'd like. I got those thighs a little higher. Knees a little low or something. I figure since it's winter and we're coming to winter and it's almost December, I might as well work on make the one after Eevee be Glaceon. Timely, you know. So like always, I've been searching around, putting stuff on my Pinterest that's inspirational for the outfit I want, and also listening to the cats be crazy. There we go. Yeah. I admit I don't use Instagram as much as a lot of the others. You know, you can't post links on it or anything. So, yeah. Went to a party last night. It was lame. Got home around 10:20 p.m. and went to Ord's channel, hanged out with them, and fell asleep. Yeah. Ord's is cool. I have to admit, I was never really much of a party person. Shocker, I know. Yeah. Small talk has never been my strong suit. I often miss basic cues that seem obvious to most people. Just the way things go. Things need to be a little thicker. I don't know, I haven't been outside. I haven't even checked the weather. How's the weather where you are? Right. Doing the small talk thing. Coffee. Apparently cold. I see 6 people hanging out with me. And you know what? I'm grateful to anyone that's hanging out. Of course, I have the links to everything in the description. The music we're listening to. And everything else. I admit, when it comes to the Dragonkin, I have been fighting these shoes. I think I'm on version 3.5. Realize I needed to extend them out a bit. I'm happy with the material that that's going to be the shoe material. I'm very happy with that. Bear in mind, I'm Canadian, so I talk Celsius, not Fahrenheit, when it comes to weather. I don't know what that is, and oh crap, I'm actually hanging out in damn boxer. Oh, jinkies. Yeah, that took me a minute to catch on. I'll admit, I was watching a tutorial. Supposedly it works, this shoes go a little faster when you're working with female, which I'd like to try. I'm not happy with that. Actually, let's put that one out that way. Because she's going to have two outfits, I need to make sure I sketch out both. Yeah, you know what? I'll drop you a link. I admit, I'm not exactly the most talkative person at the best of times, so probably be more interesting for other people to listen to somebody else. Just bear with me a moment. Mm-hmm. There you go. Video chat of Mad Squirrel doing I really don't understand your super chat sometimes. Holy crap, that was fast.
Hi.
Hey.
Well, of course it was fast. I'm in the future.
This is true.
I had 6 hours or more to do it.
This is true.
Yeah. Is that a ski person?
Yeah. This one is going to be a humanoid version of the Evolution Glaceon.
No idea what that is. Sorry, I was taking my thyroid meds.
Oh,
Yeah. I have no idea what the evolution thing is.
well, it's a Pokemon, type of Pokemon.
Oh.
And they all start out as the same one. That's Eevee, who is... Backpack a couple pages. That's the one that I'm doing for Eevee. She's like the teenager of the group. And depending on what stone or whatever they expose Eevee to, she can turn into all sorts of different types of Pokemon. Like a water stone, she becomes Vaporeon.
Sounds fishy.
Yeah.
Guess that would tip the scales.
Yeah. Glaceon is the ice Pokemon.
Could you lower the volume on the music a bit?
Of course.
Thank you.
Hopefully that's better. Sorry about that.
No, I'm wearing a headset, so it,
I can't tell how loud it is when I'm on this end.
Oh, it's not loud. It just sounded louder in the headset than when I was watching on YouTube.
There we go.
So what are your plans for the weekend?
Probably a bunch of cleaning, catching up. Yeah. It's hard when I don't have my meds in my system.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be well, I have a book to finish reading, got 100 pages left. Old Star Wars book I haven't read, and I'm having a blast with it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So that's good. And
Yeah.
maybe I'll watch a movie or two.
You know, I have a whole bunch of Supernatural to catch up on eventually, because I have not caught anything that has been released since they came back from hiatus.
Oh, I haven't watched Supernatural, but I got a free 3-month subscription to a Scandinavian streaming service. It's kind of like Hulu, I think. It has Supernatural on it, all of it. So,
Nice.
But I'm trying to finish. I'm trying to catch up on The Walking Dead, even though I don't like it. So, I'm just hoping Negan kills people. That's pretty much it.
I know nothing about The Walking Dead.
Oh,
It's one of those shows I cannot watch.
it used to be cool, the first 4 seasons or something, and then it got ultra woke. Bad kind of woke.
I mean, it's zombies. How much more woke do you want to get?
The Woking Dead. But I seem to remember watching 1 or 2 episodes of Supernatural, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I kind of got the X-Files vibe from it.
Similar, yes. I've been doing a lot of watching X-Files with Polly, actually, on Thursdays. Every week we watch another one.
Yeah. I was on Paulie's channel yesterday.
Yeah.
Me and Culture Casino. Paulie got me to watch an 80s movie with Martin Sheen. So we were to talk about that for a bit, and next time we do something like that, he has to watch a Norwegian movie.
Yeah,
So fair is fair, right?
it's true.
So he will be watching Dead Snow, which is well, it's Nazi zombies in Norway.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's like it has the same feel as Evil Dead. You know, it's kind of horror comedy.
I'll take your word for that. I don't do zombies in any fashion.
They, yeah, I'm not a huge zombie fan at all. To be honest, they're not scary.
Oh, for me, they're terrifying.
Oh,
Absolutely terrifying. I've had reoccurring zombie nightmares my entire life.
well, that's grave news.
Yeah. In fact, the season 14 finale of Supernatural was a scene right out of my reoccurring nightmares.
Oh, well, that's a dream come true.
Yeah. It's very frustrated with that. It's one of the reasons why I like Supernatural. No zombies.
I used to have reoccurring nightmares. It lasted way into my 30s.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Terminator nightmare,
Really?
which is very stupid because I love those movies. It's just me being chased by Terminators, and having to kind of sacrifice friends so they get taken first.
Mm,
Stuff like that, was weird.
I get that.
Used to get it like clockwork almost every month.
Mm-hmm. So you'd have a monthly cycle.
Yeah, I actually did have a monthly cycle. That's how progressive I am.
James wants to know if you've ever thought of having a career as a stand-up comedian.
No. I like sitting around.
I was
Or
waiting
too
for
much.
that.
Ancient One says, and so we find out that the Kool-Aid Man uses necromancy to raise an army of undead so they can dance for him. That is a very disturbing thing to say, Ancient One.
Oh, yeah.
If you say that in public, you'll frighten a lot of people. So go to a mall and say it and film it, please.
Oh, I'm fighting the face so much today. Yeah, which begs the statement, don't drink the Kool-Aid, right? Can't agree with you more there.
And don't drink the Gatorade because that'll make you cry crocodile tears. Apparently, the Kool-Aid Man used necromancy to rise skeletons. It is true, says Ancient One.
Okay.
I guess he had to knuckle down.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Don't have a bone to pick with him?
No. Yeah, undead humor is just, leaves me in the dust.
Yeah, it can be quite cryptic.
Mhm.
But a lot of people dig it.
Bone up on your reading.
Bona fide reader.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm close to having read 50 books this year.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Well, I do count the. I've been buying these Star Wars omnibuses.
Mhm.
Which has like 20 comics in each. So I'm counting those because they're like 400 something pages.
I was gonna say like the best I did was it's close to 20 in one year, and that's while I was pregnant.
Hmm.
I was really trying to make my way through the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen reading list.
Never read those, but I do remember kind of liking the movie. If you know, I know the movie was bad, but I liked it. You know,
It was a challenge I came across online, and I, for the life of me, I can't find it anymore to
Hmm.
find the original book list. But it's reading the books that went into making that movie. I mean, yes, I know it's based off of an actual comic series, but it's going back and reading like The Invisible Man, Moby Dick. That one was painful. That one was hard to get through.
oh, I remember reading Moby Dick.
Yeah.
It's a cool story, but a shit book.
Yeah, seriously. Well, if they had left, if they didn't include all of the scientific information on whales, it would have been a more cohesive book
Yeah,
and easier to get through.
it's a gold mine though for dirty jokes.
It is.
I mean, there she blows, and you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's just sea humor anyway.
Yeah. I liked the old movie though with Gregory Peck.
Yeah. I have to admit, I found myself really becoming a fan of Jules Verne in the process of it.
Yeah, I've read
That whole reading
some of
challenge.
Jules Verne's stuff, but I don't know.
Well, obviously, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is part of the reading challenge.
Yeah, that one has real depth to it.
It does. And yes, I know you're making a pun, but it was actually on point too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I used to read classics when I was a kid because my mom subscribed into this monthly book club thing. So you got a book in the mail. It had been edited though for a younger audience and all that. But
Mhm.
I remember reading Oliver Twist and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde,
I love that one.
The Hunchback at Notre Dame.
Mm.
That was David Copperfield. Oh, and Treasure Island.
Mhm.
I think
Which I got
Treasure
familiar.
Island might be the first book I ever read, and it's still an excellent book. That one.
Oh yeah. I've got that one kicking around here.
There's a really good movie version from 1990
Mhm.
with a young Christian Bale playing Jim Hawkins.
Nice.
You have Charlton Heston playing Long John Silver. You have Oliver Reed in it. Julian Glover,
Mhm.
and a pile of others. Christopher Lee plays Blind Pew. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it was made for TV, but it looks like a high budget movie. So yeah, it should have been it should have gotten a cinema release. What? Ancient
Yeah.
One says, "Good thing we haven't heard other reports of the Kool-Aid Man using necromancy since that one Halloween special. Otherwise, he would attract the unwanted attention of the Red Death."
I don't got enough.
Sometimes,
copyright
Ancient
for
One,
this.
I wonder about you.
Me too. I never see weird as a bad thing, but yeah, you're definitely a unique individual, Ancient One. Yep. Yeah, definitely happier with this.
I had this weird urge all week to read Archie comics. I don't know why. I was never really a fan either. It's just probably someone posted some retro stuff on Twitter, right? And I glanced at it,
Probably.
stuck in my head.
Archie stuff isn't, that bad.
I don't remember much about it at all. Just that I had it when I was a kid. I had some comics. And Mama Bear has frozen. So I will be taking questions from the chat until she is unfrozen. Or maybe, yeah, she's frozen. What does Stig stand for? Well, it's actually my first name. It's a common Scandinavian name, so it's not a reference to anything. And good morning to you, David. Hope you're having a splendid day. I'm deputizing for Mama Bear until she's unfrozen. Does anyone ever call General Kenobi? Yes. It's almost every time I pop on a stream, someone goes General Kenobi. It's yeah. I guess they're generalizing. It is currently 1:41 p.m. in Norway. So I'm at least 6 hours ahead of you people. Well, I'm not getting any word from Mama Bear, so I think maybe her computer or cell phone or something crashed royally. But I'll keep yapping for 5 minutes, and if she doesn't return, then I'll pop off and do other things. What is my favorite Star Wars novel? It's actually the Kenobi novel. because it's different than the other novels. It's more psychological. It doesn't have too much action, and it almost reads like a western. Um, if you've seen Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood, it's a little bit like that one. It's it's basically Kenobi trying to dismantle his own his old life, basically. Damn good book. So Chancellor Palpatine is evil. Yes, Ancient One, I'm actually hosting a live stream today for the first time, I think. The author of the book was... Shit. I'll look it up for you. I'm terrible with names. I just like the books and then... It is written by John Jackson Miller. It came out in 2013, so it does not follow the Disney canon. This is George Lucas Star Wars. Well, Ancient One, you're moderating for me now, aren't you? When it comes to old Star Wars books, if you want to get into those, your best bet is to use eBay, or if you have a thrift store near where you live, you can go basically go treasure hunting there, right? There's about between 150 and 200 Star Wars novels from the previous canon, so you have a lot to read if you want to get into that. Not all the novels are fantastic, but even the worst ones, though, still feel like Star Wars, which is the important thing, isn't it? What do I think of the Timothy Zahn books? Well, I do like the original Thrawn trilogy. I thought that's the for me, that's the real sequel trilogy, you know. As for the other books he's written, and I've read three other books, I think. There's one called Survivor's Quest. There's Outbound Flight, and I forget the other one. But those are a bit more hit and miss, but they're still worth it. Hi. I've been hosting your stream.
Thank you. Power outage. I had to reboot my computer. Oh, bloody hell.
You got back right on time, too, because I was giving you 5 minutes.
I should probably take it as a sign either way. Good morning, David.
David was reading The Legacy of the Force. That's an excellent series. I loved it. It's so awesome.
440 where he is. Oh, must be on the West Coast. I know I won't be happy on the face until I find the bell that I want to use for it.
The bell?
The doll. All of these I'm making into doing one of a kind, so I'm using like Monster High dolls as bases. And I know the doll. I've got the doll that I want to use for her. I just gotta figure out where it disappeared to in my apartment.
I bought a doll the other day. Got a Darth Vader action figure from my shelf.
Nice.
Yeah. I kind of figured, because I had this dedicated Star Wars shelf thing for the books and all. And I realized,
Yeah, that's better.
there's no Vader.
I don't know.
You just can't do that.
Yeah.
So I'm getting one from China.
Yeah, this is the one that Maki and I are doing together. The dragonkin that he's been designing, I'm making into an actual doll. Had a few setbacks, but
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do that. I'm not crafty enough. I guess writing is a craft. I've done some of that.
it is. And what the hey? I give complete respect for anyone that can do writing.
I've always had an overactive imagination, which is probably where the puns come from.
Yeah.
So, yeah, live in my own head.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a roomy place.
I've always said my head is a terrible place to get lost. And I stand by that. I'm not Lovecrafty enough.
I have a Lovecraft kind of. I think it's leather bound. Complete Lovecraft works something. It's called the Necronomicon. I got it for $10 when it was new, and people are selling it for over $100 now. It's insane. I have a similar one for a Poe and one Robert E. Howard one.
Oh.
So sitting on a little gold mine there.
There's a cooking book, and good morning, Marika.
Good morning.
There is a cookbook, actually, you'd probably get a huge kick out of. Somebody did a version of the Necronomicon in a cookbook, and it's the Necronom.
Oh, excellent pun! Excellent pun.
I love it. I have no idea what's in it. I just love the title of it.
That was a pun done in good taste.
It was.
That's what it boils down to, anyway.
Mm-hmm. I like to do some fan fiction.
You could get a job for Lucasfilm doing that.
Not if he has any skill.
Oh, that's true.
Glad this week is over, though.
Yeah, this has been a rotten week.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, Ancient One is brainstorming. He says, "Oh crap! Kool-Aid Man would get his hand on such a book."
Okay, my computer's acting weird. I'm gonna wrap this up and reboot or something because it's acting funny.
It's probably one of those wonderful updates.
Maybe.
Did you freeze again? Oh, yes, she did. Well, since she's wrapping up anyway, I'm going to pop off because she's probably not going to come back on after she's unfrozen. So take care all of you and have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, have a good time. Bye.
On that note, have a nice day, everyone.